Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Interview with the Vampire, Season 1, Episode 6. And I'm very, very excited for this one. The ending of the previous one was really quite traumatic and brutal, and I'm very curious to see the aftermath of all of that. Like, what even is going to happen? I don't even know. Will Louis leave Lestat after this? Will he not? I don't know. It's so intriguing because I feel like neither of them want to leave the other. So I was, rewatching the episode while I was editing it, and I don't know, it just kind of made me think how Lestat said to Louis that I want you to tell me that you don't love me, that you don't want to be with me. And Louis didn't say that. So I think for Lestat, Louis actually has to reject him for Lestat to give up on Louis. Like, I don't think Lestat would ever leave Louis. I just don't think he would do that unless he's kind of forced to by Louis. I do think Lestat loves Louis in his own sick and twisted way, and he would always want to be with him as long as Louis lets him. But then also Louis didn't say that he didn't love him. He just said, let go of me, which of course, in the moment you're like, oh yeah, he just wants to get away from Lestat because he's beating him. But I'm also just thinking, what if he meant it in the sense of like, Louis needs Lestat to let him go. Like, Louis also wants Lestat to tell him that this is over and they're not a couple anymore. Like, I don't think Louis wants to break up with Lestat. Like, he isn't ready to admit that maybe he doesn't love him or something. Like, he still loves Lestat even through all of this craziness and insanity, and he isn't actually willing to leave him. He needs Lestat to do that for him. So both of them, I feel like, are waiting for the other to make that final decision that like, no, we're not together anymore, and neither of them are ready to do that. So I feel like Louis will stay with Lestat this episode at least. Maybe the craziness will happen in the finale. But I'm very curious to see Claudia's reaction to this whole thing because she obviously wants Louis to come with her so that they can go somewhere, get away from Lestat. Like, she definitely recognizes how toxic Lestat is and she's able to, do something about it. So I really wonder if maybe she'll try and talk Louis into leaving, or what will happen, or will she just leave on her own because Louis will say no to her? I don't know, but I'm very excited to see the aftermath of that whole situation. Also, another thing I've been wondering about is how come Claudia couldn't make a vampire? Like, how come it kept failing? Louis also didn't try and make Claudia. He immediately got Lestat to make her. So I'm really, really curious about this whole situation. Like, cannot every vampire make another vampire? Or is there something else that Lestat is not showing that goes into making a vampire? I don't know, but it's so intriguing that it didn't work for her. And I really, really wonder why. And the other confusing thing that also happened that I kind of forgot by the end of the episode is like that scene when Louis and Lestat were in the speakeasy, and then both Louis and Lestat were like, oh, we're gonna have to deal with this because they were kind of insinuating that maybe the two of them had something, to do with the disappearances of all these people. And then there was that whole scene where Lestat stopped time and then he did like a little cross on like the mayor or whoever's face, and then Louis was dealing with the chief of police. What the hell was that about? Because nothing came of that. And then it's 7 years later, so I don't even know if anything will come from it. That was so random, right? Because they were sitting in front of this guy, then Lestat stopped time. He did a cross on his face and then they just left. What happened to these people when the pausing of time ended? Were they just like, where did they go? Why is my face hurting? Like, what was that? What was that scene? I'm so confused by that, and I don't know if we'll ever get an explanation for it because, as I said, it's 7 years later. I'm confused. I really am confused. If they don't end up explaining that, can you guys explain it to me in the comments if you know what that was? Please. I'm so confused. But yeah, sorry for talking this long for the intro, but yeah, if you're interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it. Like angels put in hell by God. Oh no, I'm scared. Just immediate fear. Oh.
A few shattered vertebrae, a punctured lung, blind in one eye for 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
I would feel the air against my skin as though I were still falling.
I'm so sorry.
And then I would land all over again. Excruciating pain was the proof I was still alive.
Yay, you! Oh, Claudia is taking care of him. That is so sweet. Is Lestat in his own coffin? Just chilling, sleeping, having some nice fun dreams?
He said it was more like floating, arising at will, propelling in a direction by the decision. He called it the cloud gift.
Cloud gift?
Hey, Doc, did you know there's a flying vampire apocalypse coming your way?
Most vampires do not possess the cloud gift. With few exceptions, only the most ancient of us have it.
Ancient of you. I thought he was like 100 something.
Is your medicine taking?
It's cold and itchy. Thanks for asking.
Are you still dreaming about our first meeting, Daniel?
I keep waking up.
I really want to see that.
Can you fly, Louis?
He cannot.
So for 20 years, you lived with the vampire Lestat, and you didn't know he had the flying gift.
The cloud gift.
That is so crazy.
It was a remarkable bit of restraint he managed.
Why would he do that?
Great question.
He thought if he exposed all his power to me, I would never feel his equal, and the relationship would suffer.
He only beat me the one time,
Okay.
officer. It's not his fault. Classic Stockholm, eh, Doc?
I am not here.
Daniel is so sassy.
Are we the sum of our worst moments? Can we be forgiven if we do not forgive others ourselves?
You don't have to forgive other people, especially not when they done something like that to you.
Lestat had disappeared after that awful night. Vanished out of a profound sense of shame he would later confess to.
Right, sure.
And she dedicated all her energy to my rehabilitation.
That's so sweet of her.
This is humiliating.
Wait. That is kind of embarrassing. Let's go on.
We'll try again tomorrow.
She would make a great physical therapist.
If you ever want to talk about what happened to you while you were gone, you know you can, right?
Uh-huh.
Or you could just tell me his name.
Oh, he knows?
You gonna be my knight in vengeful black?
Yeah, he
I am
will.
the knight.
And let me be on his side. Is it Lestat? Hi.
Claudia.
Oh, did you bring him a little gift? That'll make it all better.
I bought something from Louis' favorite bookshop.
Oh, that's
Book of
pretty.
Hours.
No one here wishes to speak with you.
Well, I know he's upstairs. I can see his silhouette.
Creepy.
We should let him decide if he wants to see me or not.
How's
Yes,
that for an answer?
Louis. I'm proud of him. I know he'll take him back, but at least for the time being, he's doing well.
This one's yours. Mine's back at home, in blue. I'm back in town permanently.
Were you gone?
Across the river in Algiers.
Claudia, I love you.
Louis, I don't know what possessed me that night.
3 years ago. That night 3 years ago, he means.
It's been 3 years.
I've changed. Let me prove it to you. I'm nothing without you.
Well, that's a good thing.
I'm nothing without both of you.
Yes, if you ever
If
cared
you want me
about
to go
Claudia.
away, just say so. I'll obey you.
Come on, Louis. You
I'll
can
live your
do
life
this.
forever.
Oh, he would not want the forever part.
The silence is cruel. You are never cruel, Louis.
Don't guilt him into saying something.
And Lestat's relentless determination began to crack my considerable armor.
Because you never told him to stop.
Perhaps it was the modesty of the gesture.
Oh, God. What broke him in the end?
He had written it himself in the music of the hour. His first composition in 100 years.
Dude, okay, yeah, I get that. That is so romantic.
He played all the instruments himself.
That's his voice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The audacity of it all was matched only by its sincerity. He had made the near-perfect Valentine.
Pathetic.
One perfectly premeditated flaw.
Which was?
6 years of begging. You think a song's gonna get a rise out of me?
Did you like it? This her sing?
Jesus Christ.
Write me a song, put your lover's voice on it. What the fuck is wrong with your hair?
Louis, you're soaking wet.
I swim fast and not drive. Put some clothes on, get the fuck out.
This is my house.
Do I look like I care?
Lestat,
Oh, God, Antoinette, leave before you die.
You swam the Mississippi to find me.
Oh,
I
God.
hate you.
Yeah, that's very clear.
Pleasure never meeting you. Mr. Molloy.
Quick and clever despite 2 bags of fluid.
Legal dope makes me constipated, but the wit flows like a river. You took Lestat back.
The vampire bond. There is no human equivalent.
Oh, that's interesting.
You took him back.
It's a bond that can never fully be severed.
So where is he in present time?
Rule number 4.
Kill Antoinette.
Antoinette is my own private.
Affair,
Now I'm your cousin, now I'm your aunt. I am your maker.
but not my uncle or my daddy. I'm your sister, or that's the door.
I love Claudia so much.
Did you have anything to do with Paul's death?
No,
Oh, thank God.
I would never hurt your brother.
It's just something I always...
Never, Louis.
Okay, that's good. That's something.
Who made you?
Yes, Claudia, yes.
His name was Magnus. He took me from my room in Paris as I kicked and screamed. He kept me for a week, locked in a room full of corpses.
What? Why?
Some freshly killed, some bloated and black. They all looked like me. My coloring, my physique.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He fed on me every night. And then he'd put me back in the tower with the look-alike corpses. I thought for sure I'd be one of them, but instead he turned me into this.
What the fuck?
Just a sweeping end to a pile of money and the sight of him throwing himself into a fire. And then I was alone.
Wait, what? He killed himself? Why?
I cried. I called to God.
Dude, I would love to see that Lestat.
Years accumulated in the small city were catching up to us.
What the fuck is that?
Our home was often vandalized.
Yeah, I mean, y'all been here for like 30 years. People starting to notice that you don't age.
Suggesting we were no longer welcome.
Oh, Claudia.
I love Claudia with all my heart, and I love Lestat with a wounded one. The work would be convincing the two to find room again for each other. Concessions would be needed.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I'd like to ask a question if that's amenable to you both.
You don't have to ask permission.
Oh, of course I do. This is the new paradigm. The lambs for the Bogosian.
I do really love Lestat though. Such a fun character.
Is it still 4 legs for Louis and 2 legs for Claudia?
I eat what I eat. She eats what she eats. We respect our differences.
It's always made me feel loathsome, like I'm looked down upon for my body's needs.
Well, you don't actually need it.
There it is. It's an air of superiority when you say that.
I didn't say you couldn't, just saying you don't have to.
I agree. I know you don't mean to, but I feel the same.
Oh no, they agree on something.
Why didn't you ever say something?
Well, it's obvious she doesn't want to upset you.
I can speak for myself.
I didn't want to upset you.
May I propose another rule? When we hunt human.
Oh, they're actually doing it? Oh, is that his compromise? Leading by example?
We are a vampire. We should not
Sorry, what was
call me a
that?
dog.
I think it was a sheep. Oh, that is nasty. Is it for her little collection? Oh, it's Antoinette. Ew, it's gonna smell.
I'm drinking the blood. He ended it with the singer. What are you doing?
I'm enduring.
I just love her so
Do more.
much. Nah, I think she's right. I'm on her side.
There's a darkness in her that wasn't there before.
Give her a little time.
Wait, they're so cute. Why? What am I doing? Why am I saying that? No, don't win me over, Assad. Listen, they're vampires. If they were humans, this would be a very different conversation.
Tell us about your first love, Nikki.
Nicholas.
That's the song you wrote for him. Do you write songs for all your lovers? I think this one might be better than yours, Louis.
She's savage.
Does that mean you loved Nikki more than you love Louis?
Ignore her, Louis. She asks these
Her
naughty
little
questions. to
innocent
get in
face while she says these. She's so fun.
Did Nikki kill himself like your maker Magnus? Or did you kill him like you did Antoinette and how you tried to do with Louis?
Nikki passed on after he and I parted ways. It took me over a century to try again.
Was Nikki also a vampire?
I'll come with you.
Thank you. No.
Poor Massa and his pain. It's an honor just to sleep under Massa's roof.
And I know she's talking to you.
So funny. And like the facial expression she's making.
You're ugly when you act like that.
No, she's great. We love her.
She's an affected self-absorbed, nasty little creature.
Is it Antoinette? Is she still alive?
He broods, she snipes.
So why do you keep going back? Leave them alone. That's Antoinette, right?
You should go away, Lestat. New York,
It is
Chicago.
Antoinette, right? I'm so glad we recognize his face. I'm sorry.
Now that I'm dead, I can be whoever I want. I've been working on a new name.
He turned her.
How am I supposed to make a career here?
I seek refuge from complaints when I visit you, dear.
Oh, God.
I am withering here, Lestat. Who's gonna hire a singer who don't sing? Who's a cripple?
No. That's what gloves are for.
Oh, who's sing this? Is it Louis or Claudia?
I love you, Lestat.
No, he lied.
It wasn't shocking. It was perfectly consistent with his nature.
Honestly, it shocked me.
He's the father of lies. If that's the kind of desperate trash he wants to love, then let him have it.
He doesn't love her.
You heard him say it.
Desperate trash.
He wanted us to discover it.
But why?
Because he's all kinds of fucked up. Because he would have killed her in a second if he thought I'd take him as he is.
Ancient towns, with more like us living in them. And they can't all be like him. Or him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The numbness remained, hardened somehow into a disassociative shell, a vessel of acceptance.
Sounds like a fun state to be in.
I can see us just like him. I can see it, Claudia.
Well, I can't. Train's leaving in an hour. Get off that bench.
I just hold you back.
No way she's leaving him behind.
When he hurts you again, and he will, come find me. I'll be in.
Prague. Bucharest.
No way. Claudia, don't leave him.
You don't need me. You think you do, but you don't. You're smarter now. You see trouble coming a mile away.
Why is she leaving him? They're a family.
She, of all things on the earth, deserved a nice seat and a wide window to watch the countryside blur before the glass.
I mean, I'm happy for her.
This is the part of my story back in San Francisco where you said, and I paraphrase, "Give it to me. Make me a vampire now."
In the eyes of a 20-year-old, you were wasting the gift.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
I'd give it to you now. Still have.
What?
Time to watch your daughters marry.
And divorce.
And death.
But Paul had forever ruined Grace's wedding night. And I would not do the same to Claudia on the anniversary of her escape.
Oh, Louis.
If I was to join Dante's wood of the self-murdered, it would be another night. And so I endured my way home,
Oh my god.
back to the undeserving Lestat.
Sweetie, honey.
Germany's invaded Poland. Tanks rolling through the countryside. Horrors unleashed.
The Second World War? Oh, this is when she went to Europe? God, her timing is awful.
Our sister, impulsive tot that she is, was on her way to holiday in Europe. I'm so glad she decided the better of it.
Oh, thank God she's back. Are we good?
We'll have to make it up to her stateside somehow. Won't we, Louis?
But why is this so scary? I'm so scared. Is that Lestat? Did he not let her leave? Oh my fucking God.
New York Limited. Next stop, Birmingham, Alabama.
Lestat, what delicious shit.
Claudia,
Hi.
you left without saying goodbye.
Bye. Hope to never see you again.
You didn't want me. You made me for Louis.
And he needs you now more than ever. He's in a terrible state.
He said I could go. He picked you over me.
Louis couldn't pick an apple off a tree in his current state.
That's so rude. Please leave the dog alone. Oh, come on. No, 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 please.
Let me go, Lestat.
When Louis' hour of need. I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Oh, God God damn it.
When I put my mind to it, I can hear the thoughts of other vampires at a very great distance.
Bastard.
But I thought he wasn't supposed to hear.
He thinks of you often, Bruce.
Fucking bastard.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh,
What he did
God,
to you was...
what the fuck?
Could you imagine if something like that happened to you again? Louis would never forgive himself.
What is he saying?
We endure each other for Louis' happiness. So come home and make him happy.
Oh God, Lestat.
Because if you try this again, Claudia, I won't snap your leg, defile your pocket, and zoom off on a motorbike. I'll turn your bones to dust.
Jesus fucking Christ. But I guess it's nice to see how much Lestat knows Louis and knew that it would actually kill him if Claudia left.
I think he killed Magnus. I think the vampire made him a slave, and he would be a slave no more than I would. And so he killed him. Killed him before he knew all the things he could have known. And now he's gone and made us slaves to him.
Is Claudia wanna try and kill him?
Maybe mindless accomplices.
No, we're his slaves. And I will free us both.
Claudia,
Oh God, Claudia, no. I mean, no, as in you will lose that fight.
I don't like what you're feeling right now. You cannot kill.
I love you, Louis. I don't say it often enough anymore.
No. Why is this like a goodbye speech? I'm so scared.
If you're going to beat Lestat, you have to become Lestat. You have to think like he does. And then 5 moves ahead of that.
Bishop to G1.
But he's not mortal.
I'm so scared, dude.
I am done enduring.
I'm not moving my rope.
No, please, I'm so scared.
I'm going to kill him. Check.
He'll destroy you if you try it.
Yeah, he will.
And your queen has been neutralized. It's a very spirited effort.
I can kill him.
Oh, she's gonna checkmate him, right? And that's gonna give her the confidence?
And I want to tell you something else now. A secret of all secrets between you and me.
Oh God, what is it?
You want to kill him too. And you will enjoy doing it.
Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
You have won.
I'm tired.
I finished the game.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Move your pawn, finish the game.
Good night, Lestat.
Finish the game!
Good night, Louis.
Oh my God, Claudia, the balls on that lady.
It was inevitable.
Heedless, disagreeable, obnoxious, repellent, unkind, loyal to the core! Oh, fuck, come on, toujours!
Nice one, Louis. Let's just ignore it.
We were going to kill Lestat. We were going to kill Lestat.
I'm sorry. Daniel, are you okay? Is he just sleeping?
Let him be warm with his dreaming.
Wait, do we get to see the 70s? Is that Daniel? San Francisco! This is what I've been waiting for!
What's in the bag? Hello?
Oh, shit!
I do interviews mostly. I have a series at the Berkeley Bar. Hey, you know, I could interview you.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm no one of importance.
Right.
I know you're struggling, Danny.
Oh shit, he's reading his
Daniel.
mind.
I have what you're looking for.
A big story?
I want to interview you.
Sounds fun.
I mean, if something happens, you know, I'm cool, but
I'm
yeah.
cool. Wait, did he actually sleep with him?
Take it as it comes. Is that okay with you? Would you like to join us?
Wait, who is that?
No. You go ahead, have your fun.
What the fuck? Oh, he's remembering. He's a fucking vampire too? What the hell? Oh my God. Wait. That's so crazy. So you're telling me Rashid is a vampire and he's been a vampire this whole time? Did Louis make him at some point? Oh God, I feel like so much happened this episode and I'm so stressed for the finale, guys. I'm actually fucking terrified. Okay, so Claudia wants to kill Lestat, and I guess now that she beat him in chess, she feels like that she's actually ready. I'm scared. I mean, wait, okay, Claudia hasn't made it to Paris yet, like that is what I'm holding on to as hope, which means that she should technically at least survive her fight with Lestat, but would Lestat die? Maybe we're killing Lestat. I don't fucking know. I actually have no idea. I know there's a season 2, but I haven't actually seen any like casting for it, so I have no clue if they would actually kill Lestat or not. I feel like I guess they could change up the formula. Okay, I actually have no idea what to expect for season 2. Like, will they continue this interview format or will they shake things up? I just feel like there's so much about Lestat's backstory that we still need to learn. We need to figure out who this Magnus guy was, what happened, did he actually kill him, did Magnus kill himself, what kind of relationship did he have with him, how come that he was the only one who was able to make a vampire at that point at least, because maybe it seems like Louis can make them now, maybe he did make Rashid, or maybe he just met him when he was already a vampire. So many questions about that. I'm sure we're gonna dive into that next episode because now Daniel remembers it. I'm so excited. Wait, oh my god. Wait. Now it just occurred to me that Louis fed on Rashid in the previous episode, but he's a vampire. Hang on a second, what the fuck does that mean? Because, okay, so like, I guess vampire blood is something to other vampires as well, because Lestat also bit Louis in that episode. Okay, that episode was like the vampires biting other vampires episode. Is there like something special about like a vampire drinking another vampire's blood? What does it mean? Oh my god, dude, this whole reveal raises so many questions. I'm so excited for the next episode. I'm sure the finale is gonna be fucking insane. But yeah, back to Lestat. There's still so much we don't know about him, and I really want to learn more about him. I don't know, I feel like when Louis said that, you know, people can fly who are like more ancient and stuff, I don't know, am I crazy? It just feels like maybe Lestat is lying about his age. Because I know he said like he's 140 something, which I mean, I guess it's a lot. It is a century and a half, but I don't know. It still feels like kind of young overall. So I don't know. I feel like maybe he's lying about a lot. And we know that he is a full-blown liar. You know, he turned Antoinette into a vampire. So like, what else has he been lying about? And what else has, I don't know, Louis misremembered or just embellished? Like, this show is so crazy because there's so much that could be wrong in a sense. Like, even though we're seeing it unfold, it could be a lie or embellishments or something like that. So it's just such an interesting show to watch because you're always questioning if it's real or what. So yes, I am very excited for the finale. I don't know what they're gonna do with Lestat. There's still so much with that character, so I don't see them killing him in the finale. But then also with that little one line that Daniel read of Claudia's journals, we know that she makes it to Paris at some point. So I'm assuming neither of them will die in the finale, but maybe there's just gonna be like a huge fight between them, and then will Louis just calm them down or something? Will he choose a side? I don't know. So that's gonna be a stressful finale. This was already a very stressful episode. That scene with Claudia and Lestat in the train car, chills. That was so scary. Also, I really thought when Lestat said that he could hear vampires who are further away, I thought he was talking about Claudia for a sec. I thought he was lying this whole time that he cannot hear the thoughts of people he created, because there's no way for the others to confirm whether that's true or not, right? Like, they just had to take Lestat at his word for it. So I thought he was lying about that this whole time, but no, he was listening to Bruce and he got a nice little show of what he did to Claudia. That's so fucked up. Oh god, I felt so bad for Claudia in that scene. Like, she was so close to getting away and now she's back. And maybe Lestat will regret bringing her back. Although I guess if he didn't, Louis wouldn't be with us anymore. So maybe it was a good move, a good choice. I don't know. A lot has happened in this episode. It made me feel like all the emotions. So great episode overall. Loved it. But yeah, no, this is a great show. I'm enjoying it so much. And I'm very, very excited for the finale. like, we've already done so many crazy things, and you know, it's a finale, so I'm assuming they're gonna ramp it up even more, and I'm like, where are we gonna go? Like, we're already so high up. Like, we're as high up as Louis and Lestat were when he was flying. How can we go any further? But I'm sure we will. And I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the finale. I'm so excited. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone